Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to go through the 9 things which I've stopped buying. I'm not a big believer in saving, but I am a believer in spending below your means. Saving will only get you so far, but spending less so that you can use that money to invest and grow will make all the difference. Cutting out these things has left me with so much more money every month without having to sacrifice my quality of life. Let's get into it. Number 1, fast fashion. I haven't bought an item of clothing in the last 6 months. I used to shop at all the fast fashion stores. Forever 21, Misguided, Boohoo. But when I look at my closet today, none of those fast fashion items are still there. I used to spend a lot of money on stuff I'd wear a few times before getting rid of them because they started fraying or went out of fashion. Now, I focus on quality over quantity. If something feels really good and is comfortable, I buy it, even if it's a bit more expensive. Also, having fewer clothes frees up my mental space. I don't have to spend time deciding what to wear. Number 2, high-maintenance items. I've stopped getting my nails done, my eyelashes done, and my hair dyed. It's all too high maintenance. A big part of why I don't get these things done is because of the time it takes. When I'm getting my nails done, I can't do anything else at the same time. So for me, it's not just the money, but also the time value. I could be doing something else that brings a greater return. Number 3, buying the updated version. The rate at which new technology comes out far exceeds our actual need to replace things, but regardless, we keep buying. I've found that the more I have of a particular thing, the less additional happiness it brings me. When I first got the Apple Watch, there was a big jump in my happiness. Going from no Apple Watch to having one was worth the money. I felt healthier and happier with all the workout prompts. But then, a year later, a new version came out. I spent a few £100 more to get the upgrade, but the increase in happiness was maybe 5%. It didn't correlate to the amount of money I spent on it. Now, whenever I think about upgrading something, I ask myself, is it really worth spending that extra money? Or should I rather spend it on a new experience or an item that will bring me more happiness? Number 4, books. I read a lot, and I think reading is super important. It's a great financial investment to increase your human capital and knowledge, and that is something no one can take away from you. Material items can go out of fashion, they can be stolen and looks fade, but knowledge, once you've acquired it, is yours to keep forever. Now, I keep my all-time favorite books in a hard copy on my bookshelf. The ones I know I won't be reading again and again, I either buy on my Kindle or rent for free through my local library on an app called Libby. Number 5, a brand new car. If you don't have money for it, just don't buy it. The second you put your key in the ignition and drive that car out of the showroom, it loses 10% of its value. An average brand new car will lose a further 60% by its 3rd year. I know some people like the feeling of having a brand new car, but is it really worth that additional amount of money at this point in your life? Or can you hold off and invest that money into an asset that will generate cash flow to buy that new car later on in life, if that's what you want? Number 6, souvenirs. I really love traveling, flights, hotels, making memories. These are all things I'll be buying more of. But what I've stopped buying is souvenirs from every trip. More than a waste of money, it also massively clutters my living space. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with a kitchen the size of a shoebox. So the last thing I want is shot glasses from every city I've been to, overflowing from my cupboards. If you really want to remember a trip, write in a journal. I've made an online journal vlog and have been writing in it after every holiday since 2018. I just read through it before recording this video, and it brought back so many more memories than any souvenir ever could. Number 7, investing in things I don't understand. This isn't something I've stopped buying, but it is something I've stopped putting my money into. Things I don't understand. A lot of people invest money without really understanding what they're investing in. Even if you have a financial advisor, you should have a basic understanding of where your money is going, whether it's ethical, and whether you actually want to invest in that thing. No one will care about your money and where it's going as much as you do. Number 8, items on sale. There's a difference between buying something on sale and buying something because it's on sale. Sales can seem like a great way to save money, but when stores do 20%, 30%, or 40% off sales, they're actually using a psychological trick to make you justify that spending in your head. If there's a jacket you were going to buy anyway, and now it's on sale from $200 down to $140, then yes, you've saved $60. But if you're buying it just because it's on sale, then you've got to look at it like you're $140 out of pocket. Sales are just a way to get you to buy things you wouldn't have otherwise bought. Remember, it's you against multi-billion-dollar organizations with huge marketing budgets behind them. My thoughts on spending. I have no problem spending on things that truly bring me joy and value, but I don't want to spend just because of habit or to impress people. If you cut out those two things, you'll be in a pretty good place financially. With all of these things, I like to look at financial decisions in terms of trade-offs. If I'm buying a liability, something that will decrease in value over time, is it worth the trade-off of potentially sacrificing my financial freedom? Spending an extra $5,000 on a better car might not seem like a big deal. But if the choice is between spending that money on a car versus investing it in something that could change my life, is it really worth it? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.